again, guys. It's me, Mr. Folkas. Hope you liked my intro I made there. So yeah, I'm here on Erlenberg. This is a battle I had almost a week ago, I think. I haven't gotten around to recording this. I had so much fun in my Object 140, so yeah. It's the Chinese Tier 10 121 with a big 122mm gun. It has really poor gun repression, -3 I think, and it's overall rather big, but low profiled, which is good, but I think it's same length as the IS-8, the Russian heavy. It got a nice turret to it, which can bounce a good deal of shots, but it has these weak spots, just as the Object 140 has, more or less. So you will get penetrated in the turret also from time to time. But overall, a really good medium tank if you can overcome the really bad gun repression on this tank. Great alpha damage, 440 hit points average. I think you have max damage 550, so and minimum 330. Yeah, really good reverse speed on this. It moves very fast, good turning, and yeah, overall rather good agility, and I think top speed in the 56 kilometers per hour or something. I can't really remember all the numbers. I'm not really good with remembering all that stuff, but yeah. So if you like that Tier 9 WC 120 like I do, you will probably love this tank also, but it plays a bit different, mostly because it's Tier 10 and it's a rather big medium tank. The WC 120 is actually much smaller, but you get some better reload time and I think aiming time also, and accuracy with this. So about 8-second reload. I got Brother's Arm perk and rammer and vents on mine 121, so reload is 7.92 seconds I think. So initially I thought about going up the B line. If you look at the minimap where I'm pointing, I always like to be aggressive if possible and get myself up here, because there you will always have action going on. Enemy always comes here, mediums on the enemy side, but this tank isn't really that good for going up here. I always like to go and get myself up that hill and just keep spotting them, and if they poke out so much I try to get my shots in. But this tank isn't really that good on because of the bad gun repression. But anyway, I thought first that I should try and just start up here. But as you can see at the start there, the Jag Tiger and the Foch 145 in front of me, they just moves away and get themselves back into a really defensive position. If they had gone over the bridge, I would expected to have some backups. I would just gone in there, but I just decided otherwise. I'm thinking now that this will be a rather defensive game. Everybody camps more or less, so I thought it's just best now to take my time, just wait things out a bit and not being too aggressive this time at least. I tend to be too aggressive and it doesn't always pay off. AMX. I try and take a leading shot there and smack him good. Always nice to hit there. And nearly got him also, but just fraction a second too late there to get the kill in. So I see T-54 spotted up there, but because of the max view range I can't see them. But I take some blind shots anyway here on the ridge line there. Hoping I could hit something. So if you look at the minimap again, you see that red line here. It displays the max view range. So I'm just moving up here and I got that max view range of mine forward a bit, so if they get spotted again up there I will be able to see them. I'm also looking out for that VK that got spotted there earlier on the sea line. But I guess he's behind a building or something, hiding now. So I think I just speed things up here because by the looks of it both teams are rather defensive here. Not much attacking going on at the moment, everybody just camps, and it's often like that with this map. It's not one of my favorite maps, this. Mostly because there always so much camping going on. Well, not always, but at times at least. So again, just taking my time. I'm not wanting to be too aggressive here. As you can see on the enemy lineup also you have some really dangerous tank destroyers there. The Force 155 and Object and both E3 and E4. So here again, just take a blind shot. I know that the T-54 most likely sits up there. So maybe I got a shot into him. So again, really boring, so just move my way up the middle here, thinking to get over the bridge. Hope to get some spots down here, but just take my time. The bad shot goes for it here, I see. I thought about following him, but again, nah, I'm just being very cautious. Not wanting to expose myself. And just wait it out. So just get my nose out a bit here. See if I could have a shot there and also check if I get spotted or not. I got that Sixth Sense perk, which is really good to have, so you know if you get spotted or not. So move my way over, I see that E4 over there, so not wanting to stop there, so just fast get into cover. And then I realized I wasn't spotted, so I tried to make my way back and maybe get some shots into this guy. But he's not spotted anymore. Anyway, I take a blind shot in his direction there. As you can see, the Batchat has taken a good beating here. So many tanks up on the ridge lines, and yeah, they are just sitting, camping, waiting for anybody to make a move, so really dangerous to get yourself out there too much now. He say go to the middle, he says in chat there, don't stay like that, but I'm not taking his advice there. No need to rush. Over 7 minutes left here. Soon I see the E100 start moving up the B line over the bridge. Yeah. The budget gets the MX 48 there. And E3 is rather brave there. Gets himself up on the ridge line, exposed, so actually managed to penetrate him. So, very boring battle indeed. Can speed things up. So here now, as I said earlier, the E100 starts moving up, so I take my position here and get ready for that E4 to be spotted. And there you have him. So just below average damage there, which is 440. So yeah, again just below average, and he finds himself to be killed very soon there. So E3 again, being a bit too brave, getting himself exposed up there, and also there you saw the T-54 which he took a blind shot at earlier. Just that, as I thought, he was sitting there beside the rock. Yeah, and it's not the best sniping gun this. Anyway, I have a really narrow window to hit that E3 also. I take a bit, yeah, too big of a lead there, shoot too early also. But that's him gone also, and here I managed to nicely take a shot right between his legs. So rather a lucky escape there from the T-54. So with that side secured, I feel I can move up a bit here. Here you see that many tanks have positioned themselves over there, which is a bit rare, right? I think. But they pay the penalty now. I get a good shot into the force also there. And Artie finish him off. So a bit should have waited and aimed properly there. And I got this weak spot on top of the turret. Hopefully I can do that again. I see he wiggles about a bit now. But still managed to penetrate him. And hopefully I can do it again. But of course that kill shot will not always be that easy. So now it's looking really good here. I can move up more, put some pressure on these guys, most likely camping up here, but I do my best to take out this T-54 E1 now. And thankfully I'm able to take his tracks there. And again, hopefully I take his tracks, and yes, stopping him dead there. So, bye bye, Mr. T-54. Yeah. Again, now I'm just moving up here. So it should be just a matter of cleaning up here now, I guess. I just take my shot there, not really thinking I would penetrate him, but no one of my team actually managed to drown themselves. But still, we should have this now.
We didn't even scratch them.
As you saw, the object got killed by our RT again. I just load premium air to make sure I penetrate, and it's often good to have some premium shells, mostly because this ground suppression is really poor and so easily to ricochet, especially on this guy, M103. So just taking my time, I don't want to use my repair kit here. I know I can take another shot, and now I just move up on his side and make sure I get the kill. So good game. Artie left. Let's see if we can get a shot into him also. Yeah, really nice. So, over 7,000 damage done in the end, which is always great, and a good battle, I guess. Yes, I don't have much more to say about this game now, so I think I just take a short view at the battle result. I didn't have recorded my in-game battle result, so I'm just heading over to whatreplays.com again to have a brief look. And here we have the battle result. Nearly 100,000 credits and nearly 4,000 experience. It's a double. And Confederate, yeah. So I got 7,600 damage done, bit more than. So I guess one of my blind shots went into someone and wasted a good deal of shots there. 33 shots fired and just 21 penetrated. So, and I used some premium shells also at the end there. So just nearly 30,000 credits profit. It's okay, I guess. So I at least got some detecting done. So overall a good battle. I guess it was on the boring side, but still a nice battle with good damage done. So I guess it's good to show at least one battle where I was rather defensive and being very cautious. Yeah, so this 121 is a really nice medium tank, especially because of the gun. You can really do some damage with this gun. Has great penetration, and with roughly 8 second reload and high alpha damage, it's easy to get games where you do a lot of damage, I feel. And I have already at least 2 battles in this tank where I've done roughly 9,500 damage, and actually had one of those games displayed on Mr. Jingle's channel, or as you can see here, Bohemian Eagle, and I just
round up with Volkers in here.
Yeah, he said my name. Couldn't believe it at the time. I saw my own battle on his channel. Really great. So, very nice indeed. So check out his channel if you haven't already. Such a great guy, and many good videos to view from him. He calls himself the Mighty Jingles for the most part, but his name on YouTube is a bit different, at least, but he's known as Jingles, at least. Yeah, so that's all for this time. Hope to catch you next time and have fun on that battlefield, guys. So yeah, bye then, and I see you next time, hopefully.